In the last video, I mentioned the accessories like the stone guard, pannier holders, and also the clear screen. The stone guard is probably one of the most important things for the bike. Basically, you can order that from Motor Garage Australia. It's an SW Mototech product. SW Mototech can be ordered from Europe, but basically, if you're in Australia, you need to order it from Motor Garage Australia. Websites I'm just showing here is basically Motor Garage Australia, and basically good price, very good, fast, efficient, delivery in 2 days. Once again, this is not a paid advertisement or anything. This is just me sharing what I use on my bike. And basically SW Mototech Europe, which is ordering in Europe. I do have friends over there who have physically ordered the gear. It's half the price of what you'll pay here in Australia, but we need a distributor here in Australia, and basically they are quick and fast and you can order it quickly on SW Mototech, which is ordered through Motor Garage. You want to protect the undercarriage of the bike, so be it what you're protecting. It is basically the lifestyle. If you're out in the middle of the road and you get a stone chip up underneath there that physically chips the oil filter and then basically starts leaking oil and you're in the middle of nowhere, you're up shit creek without a paddle. So fair. So anyway, installation wise, it took me roughly about 5 minutes to remove the old stone guard. Like I said, was very thin, only covered up to about here. I did notice that I physically had stone chips in my oil filter, and it was a brand new oil filter. That's why I went ahead and researched. Like I said, you can get this from Motor Garage. The installation is quite simple. You're looking at 4 bolts underneath. They connect straight into the oil sump, and one up the top. This is a little bit of a bitch to get correct, but it's there. The pannier holders I got for Benelli basically come from Motor Garage. These pannier holders are a must if you're going off-road moto camping. They do come with this toggle, which is okay for holding both together. I did not trust it on the rest of the bike for the vibration, so I swapped them out for a stainless steel bolt, which I got from a hardware store in Australia, Bunnings. They're very steady. Also, you've got the tool holder. This is highly recommended. You're going off-road. I've been through lots and lots and lots of basically off-road stuff, and this thing has not moved at all. Tools do rattle around a little bit, but you can put some cloth around it to stop rattling. They actually do quite well. My setup doesn't go past my handlebars. It is a soft setup. It connects both to one to the other. I'll do a little video on that later. But for the Benelli itself, the pannier holders are perfect around the exhaust, specifically designed for the bike. Don't go hard. Please do not go hard. You're going to fall off, and trust me, you're going to fall off. And the last thing you want to do is have a large pannier on the back, and you fall and you crack it, and then you got your gears everywhere. Soft falls, clip, take off. Now in Australia, the WRS screens come from basically Motor Track accessories. I'll put a link below, plus I'll put a link below on everything I'm talking about the bike. This is not paid advertisement. This is just me giving advice from my point of view, what I got for the bike, which I recommend. Now, when you go online, don't make this mistake. The WRS screens come in different colors and different sizes. Get the size that you want for yourself. I ordered the smaller. This is the largest one you can get. Like I said, I'm 6'2", and when I sit on that bike, basically the wind is going straight over my head. Now, I have no issues with any wind buffering on my helmet. Stick your head up, you probably can. So anyone who's under that probably doesn't need to swap it out, but I swapped that out for a specific reason, for wind buffering, and I think it makes the bike pretty sexy. I think so. I think it increases the look of the bike. And also, the steady lamps I ordered for the bike, specifically manufactured for motorbike riding, off-road at night time. They basically come fully set up. Now, one thing that Benelli didn't tell you is there is an accessory that's a Deutsch connector that's physically sitting underneath the bike. It comes all the way back up to just underneath the headlamps here. So high beam on, high beam off. Really simple. It was all of about 15 minutes installation time. Thanks to Pete who helped me with the wiring. Thumbs up, Pete. But it was about 15 minutes wiring time. Prep time probably a little bit longer. You know, it's something that you want to do if you're going riding. The high beam on these are okay, but you're going off-road, especially in Australia, you're going to see kangaroos, you can see everything physically on the road. So I recommend having a high beam setup. So once again, they're from Steady, specifically made for motorbikes. There are two types of lamps. I'll put the link down below which lamps I got. Okay, that was just a quick show through on what are the three accessories I added to the bike. Like I said, the stone guard, the panniers, and also the front screen. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you want to see more of this, like and share if you can, and out.